If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm just doing a quick 15-minute face. I'm always in a rush, so I'm going to throw together something for you guys, and I'm going to be featuring a palette that I purchased some months ago off of Amazon. I've been finding a lot of good things on Amazon lately, but it is the Jacob and Eli Bear palette. It has 18 blendable matte shades and shimmer shades in it, and I must say I was a little shook on this palette. When they say blendable and soft, they are not lying. So if you like this palette, I will leave the information in the description box below. So I'm just going to be taking that shade there. The color is Addie, and I'm using that as my transition shade. And I just sped this up just so that we can get this done and over with, because again, I was in a rush. And this is typically the routine that I follow when I have at least 15 minutes on the clock to do something to my face. I already kind of filled in my eyebrows a little bit, and now I'm just digging into this palette. Next, I'm going into the color Austin, ironically named. And I'm just packing that all over my outer V area. And I'm not trying to be strategic in this placement. I'm just making sure that I look straight ahead in the mirror, and I place that in the areas I want the shadows to fall. And when I tell you I did not have to do much work with this blending, I did not have to do much of anything to these shadows. So this is a really good palette to work with. I believe it retails right now for $12.57 on Amazon. So that is a freaking steal for this quality of shadow, in my opinion. I think it would be a great gift idea for the beginning makeup learner in your family, or if you are just not really into makeup like that and you just need something for everyday wear, I totally recommend this palette. And just throwing a little bit of that on my lower lash line. And I typically do a wing liner because, as you can see, I have a round face, and so wing liner tends to elongate that section of my face. And right now, my favorite of all time right now is the NYX matte liquid liner, because I have so much control over it, and I can just pop that liner on and be done with little to no mistakes. Next, I'm gonna pop on a little bit of black liner on my lower lid. Just adds a little bit dimension to my eyes, and kind of frames them out. And then I'm just popping on a little bit of mascara. I could stop here at this step, but I was looking at the clock and I did have a spare amount of time to put on some lashes, so. Just a little light contouring, more so bronzing. I have to do this just to add dimension to my face, because again, I do have a round shaped face, and so I live for some type of sculpting of my cheeks and lower jawbone area. A little bit of contouring on the nose, and going in with my Maybelline Fit Me blush. And I usually just go for whatever goes with that look for the day. Usually anything I pick works. And here we are with the lashes. If you're interested in these lashes, these are by Azredo Cosmetics in the style Irresistible. They're a very natural lash, and I am so shocked with these lashes because I did not have to cut them. Like, they literally came already in the right shape and size for my eyes. So I don't know if that just means I have big eyes or what, but hey, they work for me. And in between lash application, I'm only throwing on some lip liner. That's usually my go-to. I'm not a big lipstick wearer, so I put on lip liner all over my lips. And then on top of my lip liner, I go over it with usually some kind of lip balm. In this case, I'm using the Rose Solve by C.O. Bigelow. This stuff is amazing. It keeps my lips moisturized, and when I put it over the top of my lip liner, as you can see, it just kind of gives me like a natural color. And I think I'm pretty satisfied with this, but I'm gonna go in with my secret weapon. I figured this out because I used to travel a lot, and I used to try to travel lightly. So I use a highlighter, my favorite highlighter out of the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. It is, and I'm sorry about all the background noise. I'm trying to do this voiceover late. It is in the shade Luscious, and as you can see, it just, oh man, it's so bomb. And I did overdo it on my nose there, so I'm just gonna touch that up. I'm sorry if you guys hear any background noise. I'm trying to film this late at night with a house full of people. So, yeah. So, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this. I can go out in the public and be seen with this face. Let me at least get the clips out my hair and brush my hair out. So, what do y'all think of this hair color? I am living for it. I've been wanting to do these colors for a long time. And I kind of think it really complements my face and my skin tone. Yes, honey, look at that color. Yeah, so that's the final look. If you like what you see, don't forget to thumbs this video up. It will help me out a whole lot. Don't forget to comment below if you would like to see me do anything else. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss my next upload. I have a new series coming out showing you the basics, and first up is going to be my foundation routine. So thanks so much for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.